Tell me, why did you decide to specialize in personal injury law?
Well, most of my life has been living around working people. My family's been in construction, building houses, and so have I. I spent several years as a teacher and 40 plus years as a lawyer. I wanted to help working people take control of their lives when they've been injured at no fault of their own because of someone else's negligence. So I see my job as helping lift up my clients after they've been knocked down.
What was your goal when you decided to found the Ritchie Law Firm?
Well, when I first started out, I was doing a general practice. I was doing criminal cases, I was doing domestic relations and real estate law. At about 10 years, I decided I really wanted to concentrate on cases where I was helping injured people. So I decided I needed to specialize, and so I started doing car wrecks and truck wrecks and workers' compensation cases and Social Security disability claims. When I did those, I suddenly realized that they were all interrelated. Let's take, for example, if a person is on the job and working for their employer and they're in a car wreck and they're injured, they could need all three of these specialties to be able to solve their case. So in order to fully serve the client as best I could, I decided I had to be an expert in all three areas of the law.
The reason I decided to practice personal injury law is the people. I wanted to help people. Every lawyer at the Ritchie Law Firm had an opportunity to work for a corporation or represent insurance companies, and they've all chosen instead to represent individuals who've been hurt or disabled. Sometimes our representation is the difference between keeping their house and not. There's frankly nothing more gratifying than providing someone the help that they need when they need it that can truly be life-changing for them. Anyone who hires the Ritchie Law Firm is expecting representation to result in a successful outcome. What we want to do is we want to act as a protector and defender of their rights. That's what the wall of defense means. It means standing between them and an insurance company that wants to treat them like a number. What we want to make sure is that they get the compensation that they need so that they can move on with their lives. The lawyers at the Ritchie Law Firm have spent thousands of hours in training and experience in Social Security disability, and long-term disability, and workers' compensation, and in personal injury cases. It is through that knowledge that we're able to look at a client's entire problem. Sometimes they come in thinking they have a personal injury case, but in fact they have a personal injury and a workers' comp case. Sometimes they also have a disability case. And it is through our training and experience that we're able to treat the entire client and able to get a successful outcome, including areas that the client might not even realize that they need. When someone calls the Ritchie Law Firm, they typically have problems that they've never had before. They've been injured. They're sometimes out of work. They have bills piling up, medical bills, house bills, phone bills. In addition to that, they're under a tremendous amount of stress because they don't know how this is going to work out. Who's going to pay these bills? Are they going to get better? This is wrong. Okay? When someone else causes an injury to you, it's wrong that you're the one that has to deal with the consequences. The Ritchie Law Firm stands as a wall of defense between you and that insurance company that wants to treat you like a number instead of a person.